es Dinora Isabel.
My name is Dinora Isabel. I was born in Monjas, Guatemala. From the very beginning, I was abused. My stepfather was an alcoholic. He would push me down the stairs and laugh at me as he did it. My mother was a prostitute. At the age of 4, she would have me lay next to my stepfather and perform the same sexual acts on him that she did. She would take me to bars to dance with random men. Afterwards, she'd bring me home and beat me. She constantly threatened to sell me for food. One day, she left me in a well to drown. When I thought it was all over, a woman came and helped me out. I was then placed in an orphanage, and they were very cold to us. They would lock us in our rooms and keep food from us if we didn't do well on our schoolwork. None of them actually cared about us. They just tolerated us until we moved on. After 8 years, they finally got sick of me, and I was removed from their program. And then that's when I was brought to Shadow of His Wings. I had myself convinced that it was just going to be the same as the last, and I would never amount to anything, and that no one would ever love me. But the first day there, I experienced more love than I had my entire life. They taught me how to dress, helped me with my studies, encouraged me when I was down, and truly cared about me. This was so abnormal for me. I know that there had to be more to it. We would go to church and they would talk about God's love for me. I wanted so desperately to know this Jesus who gave his life for me. I broke down and wept with Tiffany. She helped lead me to the Lord. The moment I accepted him, all of my past hurts and struggles and condemnations were relieved. I felt free. Now I want everyone to know this feeling. I try to encourage new kids when they come in now. I want to raise my brother to know Jesus, and I want to express the love that has been shown to me.
You know, the first time we came, it was life-changing for us. The first time we came, the kids in Guatemala, the people here just captured our heart. God absolutely broke us. God has laid it on our hearts to make a difference here, to come and love these children. These children have experienced so much darkness and so much pain.
Some of these kids have never been shown true love, and we want to be a part of showing them what true love is.
And it's our heart to just follow God and do whatever we can to answer the call of James 1:27, to care for orphans and widows, to love them into the light so that they can find Jesus, meet Jesus, love Jesus, and adore him their whole lives.
Our mission here is to raise disciples, not just to meet the physical needs of these kids, but to raise disciples so that if they do go home, no matter what the situation, that our prayer is that they would go home and lead their families to Christ as well.
You know, some people are able to come and serve and use their hands while they're here and love on the children, wrap their arms around them. And that's so important because the kids need to know that there's people around the world that love them.
People who come here to be a blessing, but they leave here being more blessed than they ever thought that they would be.
When you're in the presence of God, as strong as it is here, you can't walk away and be the same person. But some people can't come, and they are able to send money, and we need that too because our kids need to eat. It's so easy to get involved. For $35 a month, you can sponsor a child. That provides food, that provides shelter, that provides medical care, education. It provides a future for these children. You can sign up online. Our website is www.sohwo.org, for shadowofhiswingsorphanage.org.
When our kids get new sponsors, it's not about the money. They don't even know how much that sponsor is contributing. To them, it's all about the relationship and knowing that somebody out there loves them and is willing to provide a future for them.
I would just ask for those that are in churches to look and truly recognize the blessing they have from God, the blessings that they've received, and to understand that God gives us those blessings so that we can be a blessing. So whether you come or whether you send or whether you're praying, all of these things are so important and play such a critical part to this ministry.
Absolutely.